What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a crazy experience that I had. And I am on call with May, but she probably won't be talking very much since this is my experience that I had over spring break. And I wanted to talk about it to you guys, even though it's been almost 2 months since I've had this experience. So over spring break, my family and I went to what is it called? Hilton Head, South Carolina. And one of the towns closest to that is Savannah, Georgia. One of the most haunted cities in America. I think it is. It is the haunted. You guys might. The most haunted. So, like one of the first nights we were there, we had a ghost tour around the city, and we went to a few different places. There was a hotel that they talked about, that there was a woman that stares at you while you're sleeping, and they wake you up at 3 a.m. and you could see the apparition. I'm like, no thank you. But, there was also there was a graveyard. Apparently there are thousands of bodies underneath Savannah, Georgia, and they just made a whole park or square over it, which is what they call it. And one of the most haunted places there is called the Sorell-weed house. And guess what? Like a few days, either the next day or a few days later, we go to the Sorell-weed house. And this is my first in-person paranormal experience. I had been a fan of Sam and Colby, and I still am a big fan. I'm on their Explore Club app, so just saying. I'm a big fan, so is May. And so, yeah, I was
not as much of a fan as you, though.
I know.
Such a big fan. Like, you're obsessed.
I'm maybe a little obsessed, guys. Anyways, so we will be we'll have more videos reacting to that in the future, but I wanted to share my experience. So, it's not like we're ghost hunting, we just went on a little tour. So, we went to the Sorell-weed house. We get there, it's probably, I forget what time our tour was, probably like 8 or so, or 9. So, what we do is we start it, everything's going fine. I forget which room we start in, but the second room we go into is called the men's parlor room and the women's parlor room, which are like connected. And if you don't know any history on the Sorell-weed house, I'll give you quick info. The first person that owned it was the Sorrells, and Francis, I think, built it. He married the younger he married the older sister, and then she died of yellow fever. Then he went back to marry the younger sister named Matilda, and she died from either being pushed or jumping off the balcony stairs of like the 3rd floor, or the 2nd floor, technically. 2nd floor, 1st floor, basement. So, we walk into the men's parlor room and the women's parlor room, which is on the 1st floor. Sorry, that's echoing on here. So, I'm just kind of like observing, listening to the person speak. I'm enjoying my time. It's been really fun, even though we had been there for like 15 minutes, maybe at max. So, there's nobody behind me, and I'm kind of in like a corner, and something grabs my shirt from behind me. I freak out. I look around, and there was nobody behind me. And I look at my mom and my grandpa. They didn't do it. My dad was somewhere else, and nobody was behind me. Now, I was curious, so I go up to there were 2 tour guides, a female one and a male one. I go up to the male one and ask, hey, do the spirits, like, target anybody specific? And they said they target, women and children, and they will, like, tug on shirts, try to get their attention. I'm like, weird, that's exactly what happened to me. So, I'm like, do you know why they do it? And it's like, sometimes they're either like messing with you or they're just trying, it's like a comfort thing. And I'm like, good to know. And we took a few pictures, because right after that, we went into the hallway, and after that, we got a few minutes to take pictures of the first floor. The second floor was not available. It was, I think it's being renovated or something. And we end up going back into like the women's parlor room to take pictures. I take a picture of the case, and there's a man's face in the reflection. We don't know if this was a person in our group. It wasn't my dad, I'll tell you that. I don't know if he was with us at the time, but I didn't think that there were any men behind us. That's why I was a little confused. And honestly, it looked like I think it's the son, Frank Sorell. I don't know for sure. I have to look that up, but it was a little crazy. So, we go down to the basement, and they have that red light to adjust your eyes to the darkness. So I'm seeing something. I don't know if it's my mind playing tricks on me. I don't know if there's like shadow figures walking by, but that is a known thing to see. And I was confused. I was a little nervous, but it was fun. Like I said, it was fun. It's just I was confused. I'm like, wait, am I seeing something? Is it just my mind? Like, we all like aren't ready to see something, but then when you see something, you're like, oh gosh. So, I mean, that's pretty much all that happened. Afterwards, we did go to the carriage house, which is in the backyard, and nothing really happened in there. We didn't really hear much noises, or nothing really happened. Nothing crazy, just a normal tour. But, I mean, the grabbing behind me was definitely the weirdest experience I've ever had, because there was no one behind me or anything. I swear to you guys, there was nobody there. So, if you guys didn't hear, we have a huge announcement. May, you can talk for this one. Where are we going through this Saturday?
The,
Dilgert House.
something.
Dilgert House. We're going to the Dilgert House on Saturday, and we're doing like a volunteer thing. It's like a digging thing, but then we're also doing something where we might be doing a little ghost hunting. My uncle that does some paranormal investigating might be coming, so yeah, I'm also getting ghost hunting equipment tomorrow. We might have to do an unboxing video for that. I'm totally up for it, if that's what you guys want to see. And yeah, we're super excited. That video, we're gonna make a video that will probably be out on Sunday. Maybe during the week, we'll see how much editing I have to do. Cause I mean, I don't have a camera or anything. I'm just gonna film with my phone, but we'll see. Me and May will be in it. It'll be a fun experience. Also, one more thing. I hate this phone. It's echoing so bad. Anyways, one thing is we might be going to the Sally House for my birthday, which is also in Atchison, Kansas. The Dilgert House and the Sally House are in Atchison, Kansas. The Sally House is one of the most well-known houses, so if you've never heard of it, look it up. It's really crazy. We really want to go, right?
Yep.
Excited. And we don't know if it's for sure happening, but it's a possibility. We might be doing an overnight stay, so we'll see. But thank you guys for watching. Look out for any community updates or any like shorts updates that we'll just be talking about what we're doing at the Dilgert House. We might upload little shorts and little clips. But we will see you guys in another video. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.